Hello everyone, it's me again, Steedoj here. The first shout-out comment is by Trunks Briefs, brackets, future. He said, "You fell for it, fool. Found a cross split attack." That might sound familiar to those of you who aren't as educated. It's a JoJo attack, but it sounds like, and very much looks like cross arm dive. I would say it's better, although it's technically worse because it never really hits anyone. If you guys want your comment featured, obviously leave a comment down below, and there's a good chance you have it featured in the next video, but you can increase the chance by leaving a like and subscribing to support the channel. Now, on with the show. I'm going to try and be deciding what the best strike super move is, because, again, things like Aura Slide have been nerfed, so we're kind of at a crossroad, and after the cross arm dive video, everyone's like, hey, what is the best strike super attack? And I'm like, it has to be one of the many moves that I have equipped right now. I think the first move we'll start off with is Angry Hit, because this move used to be anywhere on the map. You could see it's been nerf buffed. It does way more damage, but its range is no longer infinite, and I think it does have less iframes too. So, in my opinion, the move is actually better because I was never using it for its iframes. In fact, I don't use the move anyways. But if I was to, I was never using it for its iframes or because it went across the entire map. I think it's much better as a combo super because, as you can see, it takes a while to launch if you do outside of a combo, but in a combo it comes out, very quickly. We'll talk more about Angry Hit later, because it's better to be used in the middle of a combo, not to really end a combo or start one, just at the middle. We'll talk about Sledgehammer now though, because that move, if you compare its damage to even some of the stronger combos that are available to some races, the entire combo will only do maybe a little bit more or a little bit less damage than Sledgehammer. And then if you use Sledgehammer in a combo, obviously it does, way more damage than that. So you can effectively always sacrifice the last hit of your combo if your last hit isn't like some weird thing that you can't really combo into. If it's something you can combo into, you can easily sacrifice the last hit to get a cheeky Sledgehammer. And if you want to, you can charge up to level 2. Now you don't have to, because they have actually buffed Sledgehammer. You don't need to go all the way with it anymore to get a hard knockdown. Just depending on the level, depends on how close you are to the ground. A good example is an uncharged Sledgehammer will hard knockdown. If you're just on the ground, it's always a hard knockdown and you can combo into it, as you can see I did with Angry Hit. A level 2 Sledgehammer will obviously hard knockdown from a bit higher, and a level 3 Sledgehammer will just hard knock down from like almost anywhere. You have to be on a very tall map for it to not hard knockdown. As you can also see, level 3 Sledgehammer does exponentially more damage. Now it's actually kind of hard to combo level 3 Sledgehammer, unless if you have a certain combo that is, I think, only available to 3 races in this game. Female Saiyans, male Earthlings, and maybe, definitely female Earthlings too. But if you're a male Earthling, you can just do this instead. You don't have to do the whole weird, tricky vanishing combo thing to make it work. You can just use your built-in stun to get a fully charged Sledgehammer to connect. The next move is obviously Cross Arm Dive, because if you guys didn't watch my last video, a Cross Arm Dive is a ridiculously broken move. Now I don't have the Super Solo equipped for it on right now, but Cross Arm Dive is a super good move. You can use it as a counter even, because of how damn quick it is and how many iframes it gives you as you're going up. Now obviously all of these moves make way more sense to use in a combo, because look at that. Very hard to do against Dragon Ball Super Broly, obviously, because stamina recovers faster. But you can see how even in a very quick stamina break, you can do up to 12,000 damage. Because, that was... Whose idea was this? Now, I'm going to turn on Potential Unleashed, obviously, because most people are going to be transformed when they play this game, whether they're using Future Super Saiyan or Potential Unleashed or any transformation. Most people are going to try and transform against you, and it's the best way to show a damage comparison. Now, we're not going to use Evolution Blue, obviously, because that's very biased, and only 2 races in the game have that. So I'm not going to use that as the test. But Potential Unleashed, I feel like it's a good test for what I'm going to show you. Now, the reason why I suggest hard knockdown moves, or I say hard knockdown moves are the best, is because they have the easiest chance to combo into each other. Because, they're hard knockdowns. You could combo anything from a hard knockdown. Like, you can see where it excels so easily. It's why I think hard knockdown strike supers are the best. Because even if you want to say, for example, a Gigantic Omega lets me combo other things into it, that's fine, but the person is also going to get a ton of stamina back. Hard knockdowns do not do that. A good example of a hard knockdown is Rakasha's Claw. Because that move got buffed. So much, in fact, that it might actually be one of the new best moves in the game. Easily, without a doubt. Now, to be fair, on some characters it's better than it is on others. On a male Earthling, of course it's going to be super good, because I can combo you from anywhere on this stage for half of your health bar. even better because Rakshas's Claw can be comboed from the ground too. Like if you knock someone to the ground, you can use the move and it'll put them in a... You don't have to even use the final hit. You can just use all of the hits before you go into the last one for a nice stun. Because the move, I mean, that's the way I used to use the move already. When it was bad, I used to use it for stunning purposes. But now it does a lot of damage and it stuns. So this is a big win. Here I'm showing that the AI is obviously in vanish mode. Now for some reason AI will not vanish against certain heavy attacks like Y inputs. But I am showing that, yeah, the AI is in vanish mode, and you can't actually vanish out of Rakshas's Claw now, because again, that was another buff added to it. So, just gonna throw the move out against Broly, and you'll obviously see, it's different. It's changed. So, yeah, basically, Rakshas's Claw is just one of the best moves ever now. It does over half a health bar. Isn't vanishable and is also a hard knockdown. You can combo this from also just anywhere, literally anywhere, for easily over an entire health bar worth of combo damage. So like, that's pretty ludicrous because a lot of custom characters, a lot of custom races in this game can easily rack up that damage with very low to no difficulty. So I'd be inclined to say Rakshas's Claw is unironically one of the best strike supers now, if not maybe the best. Now, obviously, online things can be different. Like, for example, I think when I was recording for the Janemba video, I was fighting a Broly who could always vanish out of my Rakshas's Claw, and I'm gonna have to chalk that one up to lag because he also just grabbed me from basically anywhere in the star system. So I don't really think that was I don't think that was in any of my control. Now onto a character that was obviously built in with the move. If you guys didn't watch my Janemba video, then you wouldn't know these things. But a lot of his attacks do actually complement Rakshas's Claw. And the weird thing is, I feel like they were supposed to complement Rakshas's Claw when it was like bad, like before the move got buffed now. Because now his combos that do complement the move feel way too overpowered. Because Rakshas's Claw is way better now. If you want to compare the move from when it came out to the way it is now, it probably does over double the damage. Maybe 2.4, something like that in terms of damage multiplier. And then it's also unvanishable. So a lot of combos like Janemba's YXY are just supremely broken now. Because the YXY barely gave people any stamina to work with already. And then it also ends in a knockdown. And Rakshas's Claw doesn't give anyone stamina back in a knockdown. Because, I mean, yeah, you could see how ridiculously good this could be. Because Janemba can rack up crazy amounts of unvanishable damage on you before you get your stamina back at the beginning or end of a stamina break. And it's just like... Bro, that does more damage than him using his ultimate, and it required zero effort to do that on top of it. So, a lot of his combos are beyond broken now because of the way he works. Oh yeah, mentioning Janemba. Fighters Janemba video. Don't please. I know he's out. Just be patient. All right, I'll make it soon. Another thing about Rakshas's Claw that I also believe makes it another top tier strike move is the fact that it will, and I say will, it will combo with ultimates. Doesn't matter what the range is, if the person is knocked back enough and cannot recover, it will combo with ultimates. Guaranteed, 100% proven fact by me. I mean, to be fair, it's made to combo with Dimension Ray. Dimension Ray does have an excessively long knockback because it's supposed to combo with Rakshas's Claw. So I'll show you other moves as a good example as to how useful its combo ability is. And now we'll be moving on to why I believe it's the best. Minus Power Ball is an ultimate that is already exorbitantly good. And then if you add Rakshas's Claw into it, like, oh damn. Oh damn. That's a very good move. I mean, of course, how would it not be? Minus Power Ball, I should also add to it, it's doing less damage because I'm on an Earthling who has nothing in Key Supers. But as you can see, you can actually combo this move superbly easy and then still add another Unvanishable into it. So that's kind of like... pretty damn terrifying. Almost 2 health bars just because I touched you once. Oh damn, kinda sucks. Another move you can easily combo Minus Power Ball, not Minus Power Ball, Rakshas's Claw with is Time Skip, because Time Skip has a very long stun at the end of the attack animation. You'll see it here. And of course it's a strike super, so it does way more damage than Minus Power Ball, and then I can also add that into it. So you can kind of imagine how easy it is to kill someone with this. Now, to be fair, I didn't test this enough to find out if I could actually kill someone in one go, only using this ultimate and this super. I should have tried like an actual combo with this. But you can see that Time Skipper is another move that you can easily combo into without having to stamina break, and then just whabam. 2 health bars. 2 health bars gone. Just like that. Like it's no one's business. Just completely disappeared. And why? Because I have a move that deletes half a health bar at any range. And is also a hard knockdown. Like, look at that. It just keeps them on the ground. They can't even do anything. Like, it just... I mean, you have to use an evasive to escape out of it, which is a good reason, I believe, that they buffed a lot of evasives to 2 bar stamina moves. Because 3 bars to dodge 1 super attack is, frankly, a bit absurd. Again, I'll have to make a full video on what I think is definitively the best strike super, or the best hard knockdown strike super, or potentially one of the best strike supers is now Raksha's Claw. Ironically enough, it went from one of the worst moves ever to one of the strongest moves ever, and I think I'm the only person, well, okay, I wouldn't say that, that's a bit of a reach. I'm one of the only people that cared about this move from the beginning since the game came out, because I love the way the move looks, and I put it on my female Sen, and I think it looks nice on her. Right, I'm not using it on my female Sen now, I'm using it on my Earthling Sen to show the damage. But I've always loved this move, and seeing it get buffed to such an extent, it just makes me feel like Bandai noticed me, you know, just because I've been advocating that they buff this move. It just makes me feel that much cooler. Again, I can't take all the credit. Everyone who wanted this move buffed, it's all a big shout out to you too. And I hope you guys did enjoy the video, because that is the end of it. If you enjoyed the video, please do not forget to leave a like on the video. Subscribe if you like what you see and to also support the channel, and don't forget to leave a comment down below, because I'm most likely going to cover what you comment on. Like, this video was done based on a comment, so yeah, I'm most likely to do your video based on a comment. Hope you all enjoy it, and I'll see you all next time. Take care. Peace.